intimacy. You can see that I was clearly kind of struggling with this. I don't often struggle with many topics to talk to you guys about. Hey friends, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be having a little candid chat with you guys because just a few things have popped up, as well as I do have a couple items that I want to show you in here. It's like a little bit of a maternity haul. There are some things that I definitely needed that I had to go shop for, but guys, can y'all tell I'm out of breath? I will actually give you guys a little treat. I'm going to start off by showing you the bump, and we'll talk about this for a whole second because I just feel huge. All of a sudden I hit, I would say 24 weeks, maybe the midpoint way in between, and your girl just felt like boom, like I just felt like I just blew up. So before I get started with showing you the haul and the things that I actually did buy, I want to give you guys a quick glimpse of the belly to show you what it's looking like because yeah, I feel really big. It's also that phase too where I'm starting to feel a little bit, what's the word, like bloated. You know, when you can see pregnancy in your face, like you can see it in my face. You can definitely see that your girl is expecting. My face is no longer looking lean like it did before. It's starting to look a little chunkier, and my lips are starting to look even fuller than they were before. And I'm at that stage too where my legs are getting, this almost sounds like a big old update. I guess it's a little mini update because it is my 25 weeks, so consider it a bit of a 25-week update plus a haul, I guess. I'm at the stage where my feet are starting to swell here and there. It's not anything excessive, but you know, when you're on your feet too long as a pregnant woman, you just feel it. Today was a horrific day in terms of I had an exam that I had to write, my midterm. It went well, but my goodness, it was just not what I expected, and it was just a lot. Sitting down, being pregnant, trying to write that exam for 3 hours was literally a nightmare. Oh my gosh. But come next week when I write my last one, that will be it, and your girl will be, I'm gonna have a whole different video to talk about that, just talking about trying to obtain this whole degree and just how the journey, y'all, and what it's been. But let me stop talking here. Let me show you guys a quick glimpse of the bump, okay? So this is what it's looking like. I'm literally on my knees, and I'm not wearing a bra right now because I'm inside the house. But y'all, check out that bump at 25 weeks. I'm wearing one of those maternity, what do you call it? They're like capris, but I love this one because of the waist. You can see the waist is different than the pants itself. The material is much different. I have to say, sometimes it slides down. Now that my belly is just becoming this torpedo of a basketball because it's like perfectly rounded. This is what it looks like from the front. And yo, check it out. By the way, my daughter just tie-dyed this shirt for me because it was all white. I purchased it from the maternity store. It was closing out, and I bought it in white. I didn't know that it was going to be like transparent, but I bought it and it was so transparent that I was like, we got to do something. Thank the Lord for Creative Kids because she hooked me up real good. I love the shirt, and I just love that you're not seeing all my goodies through the shirt. Also, y'all, you can see that my skin has been clearing up. Earlier when this pregnancy started, I was breaking out left, right, and center. And I couldn't determine, you know, there's that saying, apparently if it's a girl, she steals your beauty. And so I was thinking, okay, well, that's the reason why my skin is breaking out. I was just having all these like acne bumps and stuff that pop up. But girl, this pregnancy's been good to me at the later half of, you know, right now. So my face has just been clearing up. It's been looking good. I'm on here makeup free. I'm not telling you it's perfect, y'all, but I'm telling you, your girl's happy. I'm okay. I'm happy with how it's going. So quickly before I show you the haul, another thing that goes hand in hand with like just feeling super big and bloated, like just, you know, intimacy. You can see that I was clearly kind of struggling with this. I don't often struggle with many topics to talk to you guys about, because I am one of those people, I'm like, if it's something that we deal with as women, I'm going to talk about it. It's not, I usually don't shy away from that, but I'd say that intimacy, intimacy at 26 weeks, when you feel extremely large, it's different for sure. Especially, like, and I'm not saying it's from my perspective. It's not from my husband. You know, he's there, he's showing up, showing out, just being him. And then I, on the other hand, you know, my body is metamorphosizing into like something else, and I'm happy, I'm thrilled about it. I'm not like, you know, but pregnancy is hard. It's hard on us mentally and physically, and just I'm very accepting of just the way my belly is growing and all that jazz, but it does lead for discomfort at times. It does leave for just that feeling of awkwardness, like, okay, you know, if I'm to be intimate right now, what the heck am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to do this? Even though I have seen like some of the apps and stuff showing like pregnancy intimacy positions. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk about this. We'll see if I do make a separate video about it. But I would love to hear from those of you that have been pregnant, that are pregnant, all that jazz. Let me know, like, how is intimacy for you throughout your pregnancy as women, you know? Obviously, I'm not looking to hear your deep dark secrets and the deal, like all the dirt. I'm just saying, I just want to know, because I know that I don't want to, I guess this is an area where I feel somewhat alone. I'm like, am I the only one that's with, you know, this feeling this? Because earlier in the first trimester, like, sex drive and all that for me is usually like higher, where a lot of women say that as well. But it's just like, as you start progressing further and further, it's not even like, I don't know if it's a drive that went like this, or if it's more like me just feeling so big, you know? Anyways, this video is getting hecka long. Let me quickly show you the two things that I got. So the first things first, I did tell you guys that I got a new maternity bag, and of course your girl got black, because I don't know, black is black, you know, that's what, black is my go-to. This is called Herschel, and I believe this is a Canadian brand. I do live in Canada, guys, so definitely like to support my brands here when I can, because I feel like everything I buy is from somewhere else. This is what the inside looks like. It seems to be a pretty fairly decent sized bag, but looking at it again, I'm like, is this big enough though? The one that I was carrying was much bigger. However, on the inside it comes with this, and this is actually supposed to be, it's a packable duffel, so I probably will have two bags going in, this and that, because if you guys know, I am having a C-section. When you're having a C-section, I will be in there for a number of days. Last time I was in there for the least amount of days that I have ever been in for. It was like 3 days. This time, hopefully that's all it is. 3, you know, 4 days is what I'm also used to. So that would be great if I can get to go home sooner than later. If there's anything, I'll show you guys more about that bag when I do like a what's in my bag, my maternity bag, or packing my bag, something along the lines. But there, I just got a goodie. Oh my gosh, I gotta wrap this up. It's like 10 minutes. Yeah, hubby ordered it for me last night because I've been complaining of just needing a little bit more support. My tummy's starting to get heavy, and it's only going to get heavier from here on out, so I definitely needed some kind of support. The pictures on this is pretty funny. I really can't with this, oh my gosh. But the band itself looks really good, so that's a thing. I'll probably do a review on it where I try it on and stuff, but that's what it is. It's just a band that goes over your, it's supposed to go under your tummy, and it wraps around to your backside. and what it's supposed to do is to help, you know, lift the tummy up. So stay tuned for a specific video on this. I will do a review on it. But anyways, guys, that's me just touching base with you guys, just shedding light on just where I'm at in terms of how I've been feeling. And sorry this video is going to be so short and maybe not even in depth, but I just wanted to chit chat with you guys for a minute. You guys have been so good to me, and I love your feedback on my channel. I love that you guys comment a ton and just share, you know, comment, you respond to me and comment down below, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you guys have any specific videos that you want to see, I would love to do them. I know someone was requesting the cabbage test, gender test, but I don't know, I guess I really have to also feel it, because there's a part of me that's like I already know that it's a boy. I've already been told it's a boy. I've already gone to ultrasounds that said it's a boy, so I don't necessarily want to do that one. But if you guys have any other ones outside of that, I'd love to do them. Just leave them down in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, like today's video, leave your comments below. Much love.